الحديثة بيسعدنا أن نستمع إلى تقرير مفصل من الدكتور ماريوس لوكيشيوس حول أبعاد مؤشرات المشهد الإعلامي في مصر في إطار مؤشرات اليونسكو الإنمائية للإعلام، وفي إطار الجهود التي بذلتها اللجنة المشكلة لهذا الغرض، والتي أسفرت عن عرض هذا التقرير المهم.
Thank you very much. I've already just made 4 important points. I think I have to say a few more points about this specific report. First, of course, we've had it's not the first report we did. Immediately after the revolution, UNESCO had commissioned a similar but much more sort of lighter and a report which we call a rapid assessment. And it had been like 20-something pages. It was like 20-something pages. And then we had 2 researchers who were basically going and interviewing people and collecting different kind of data. Again, 2 junior Egyptian researchers who were of great help. So we had a very good team, and then all that information came into one hub, into the hands of Toby, and Toby had produced this draft, which is, as you see, not for quotation yet, because we will finalize it after this validation workshop, and then we are planning to publish it both online and on paper in the end of March, in the end of this month.
Past government-controlled structures to more independent structures. Okay, if we look at journalists, and I'm going to go through this very quickly and then come and talk about the situation in Egypt compared to that. We'll have some time for questions, and if people have queries about this, we can talk about it. The second standard under international law, and it's a very clear one, is that there should be no licensing or registration even of journalists. Anyone who wants to be a journalist can be a journalist. Journalism is a profession, but it is not a profession like a doctor or a lawyer. It's a profession, the very subject matter of which is exercising a fundamental human right, expression. You cannot control a profession like that. Now, I know that in the past in this country and in many countries and countries in this region, there has been a long tradition of registering and licensing journalists. And I have heard many arguments about why that's necessary. And we can discuss a little bit. Maybe some of you disagree with this international standard, but I can say that under international law, and this is reflected very clearly in the NDI framework adopted by UNESCO, adopted by the experts that Marius mentioned, that rule is very clear indeed.